Okay, so I bought this new 2-inch spacer through Jegs, and I am gonna try to taper it. I've done it to a 1-inch spacer and it turned out pretty decent, but I couldn't find screws that were quite long enough, so they're just gonna set on there like so. If I can get it on there just to help hold it down. I'll have to readjust that screw, I guess. There it goes. Good enough just to help keep it steady, and I'm gonna get after it with the Dremel tool. So let me pause this for a second. Oh, and also, that's my old open spacer. It was almost too much. But with this one, I'm gonna take just this open gasket and trace around it the edges with this silver marker. So kind of give me a little bit of a guide so I don't go too far. So yeah, all right. Got it traced a little bit, but I'm sure it'll probably be hard to see once I start grinding on it. Everything's just gonna get full of that dust, that black dust, and it's gonna cover it up. So I'll just go slow with it, I guess. It's kind of what I did last time on my 1-inch spacer. I didn't even draw any lines, I just winged it. So, all right, here we go. All right, well, I've grinded on it a little bit so far. I mean, I think I want to bring it down just a little bit deeper than that. But I'm slowly grinding on it. I didn't realize the Dremel tool that I bought didn't come with very abrasive little things here, so it's taking a little while, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. Let me spray this off, it's pretty dusty. I still need to work on it a little bit more, but it's getting there. I think this spacer was like $16 or $17.99. When you try to buy one of those supersucker spacers, they're like close to $100, give or take. So figured I'd buy this basically $20 spacer and put some time into it myself. Yeah, still need some blending done, but we're getting there. Okay, so I picked up some more Dremel tool stuff. So these little wheels here are these little drums are a lot more abrasive, so it'll cut my time down pretty quick. So it ain't gonna take me too much more. I'm gonna bring this down a lot deeper. It opens it up a little bit more. Might lower this center part just a little bit more too. But yeah, I am gonna get after it. Pause this for now. Alright, see if I can get this to focus a little bit. I'm trying to get this center part to taper. So, see if I can get this on camera. I'm trying to bring these down here, about 1 inch down, so halfway down into the spacer. So it's part open, part 4-hole. turn that off before I turn it. Just kind of rotating it every so often. Probably couldn't hear me talking. I'm going to pause the camera for a little bit so I can use two hands. Okay, it's trying to get this in some natural light even though it's cold and cloudy. But I just rinsed this off and it's looking pretty decent, I think. Still pretty wet, but it's looking good to me. That water's already trying to freeze up on it, maybe. But yeah, not bad for a $20 spacer and just a little bit of time of grinding on it. I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna install it today. It's a little chilly. My garage is not heated. So alrighty, well, once I install it, I'll let you guys know how she runs.